My name is Dr. Michael Savoy. I'm a partner here at Conflucor, and I'm here today to talk to you about cybersecurity, specifically as it relates to a board of directors. As you are well aware, one of the critical issues facing boards today is how to address and how to properly respond to cybersecurity issues and breaches that occur within organizations. It is imperative that as a board, you understand the roles and responsibilities that you have, the role and responsibility you have to your top management group, and most importantly, the role and responsibilities you have to stakeholders of your organization should there be a breach of any kind within the company. It is imperative that you understand the issues we're dealing with cybersecurity, the difference between a security incident, a hack, a breach, and a cybersecurity failure. These are absolutely critical so you understand the proper way to respond. It is the purview of a board to address these, to make sure that you have regulatory compliance, to make sure you have proper policies and procedures in place, and to make sure those things are being communicated from the top of your organization to the bottom, and that feedback is coming back to the board on a quarterly basis or more often so that you can understand exactly what's happening. If there is a breach, not only will your CEO be brought before cameras to explain what happened, but it's very likely that members of the board will be put on the spot and asked about the breach. So it is critical that there's at least basic training for every member of the board with regard to cybersecurity and the issues that you would face. Further, if you decide to set up a cybersecurity committee, that committee needs to be well versed and well trained on the issues of modern cybersecurity, response management, and vulnerability management. At Conflucor, we focus on vulnerability management because it is a holistic, proactive approach to dealing with cybersecurity issues rather than reactive. One of the most important things for a board to understand is that 97% of all breaches are behavioral. They're not technical. So the idea that you have good firewalls and good antivirus is not enough to protect you from a hack or a breach. The reality is that most breaches are going to occur because someone left a password on a computer where it was easily found. They left a computer on and logged in. They threw sensitive information into a garbage can. So as a board, we really need to address the cultural issues around cybersecurity to ensure that there are policies and procedures in place that allow us to respond directly to a breach when it occurs, because they will occur, and allows us to respond directly to the public and our stakeholders that we are aware of what has happened and that we are taking appropriate actions, and those actions are per policy and regulatory compliance within the organization.